Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I didn't really expect 2024 to be a heavy year for video games, but to my surprise, it has been a pretty big year so far with games like Dragon's Dogma 2 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But we are not even close to some of the biggest releases of the year. There were so many games that were recently announced that will be released in the later half of 2024. There were so many games that I just had to make a list of the ones I am personally excited for. If a game you are looking forward to isn't on here, then let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you're excited about. Also, consider subscribing to the channel for more video game related videos. With that out of the way, let's dive into the second half of 2024's lineup of video games. First up is Black Myth: Wukong. What a game. I haven't played it yet, but wow, this game is a looker. Black Myth: Wukong is actually based on the ancient Chinese novel Journey to the West, starring Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. It seems to be a more linear game with flashy off-the-wall combat, and I am here for it. While it's not considered a Souls-like game, it does seem like it has elements from Souls games. And you know what? I am completely fine with that. Next up, we have Astrobot, a full-fledged platforming adventure from Sony, and I am stoked. This might actually be a really important game for both Sony and the consumers. Sony does not usually make games like this anymore, outside of games like Ratchet & Clank. We normally get super realistic action-adventure games, which is fine, but Sony needs some variety, and this game could help push towards a future where we could get some more wacky, colorful, and unique games. Among those being Sly Cooper. Come on, Sony, just bring back Sly Cooper.
Oh, a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very torn on The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom when it was shown in the Nintendo Direct. Playing as Zelda for the first time is amazing, but the gameplay portion kinda turned me off for a bit. I really hope that there is more than this copy gimmick. Also, I kinda wish that the game had its own unique art style. However, I have since warmed up a bit to this game, and of course I will be getting it day one just like every other Zelda game, especially because this is a brand new adventure and Zelda is finally playable. With Dragon Ball Daima and a new Dragon Ball Arena Fighter coming out this fall, Dragon Ball fans are going to be eating well this year. This game is basically the Budokai Tenkaichi and Raging Blast series combined into one gorgeous package. I know I ragged on Arena Fighters in the past, but Dragon Ball Sparking or Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi is the Arena Fighter that started it all. Sparking Zero is giving us the biggest roster known to man with some of the most visually stunning effects. This may be one of the best Dragon Ball games, and it will be getting tons of DLC after launch, which has me so excited. Bandai Namco, if you would, just please give us some manga characters.
Wow, he really needs to learn how to dodge.
Yeah, I know, still working on that.
Super Mario Party is back, and this time it has some good looking boards instead of whatever this is.
This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Me and my wife always look forward to playing the newest Mario Party, and Jamboree seems to have a ton of content. 5 brand new boards and 2 classic boards, tons of new minigames that use both button and motion controls, and sports a huge roster of characters that includes my son Ninji. Mario and Luigi fans, we are so back. I thought the series was dead after the closure of Alpha Dream Studio, but lo and behold, a brand new Mario and Luigi adventure awaits us, and I am so excited. Brothership's art style is vibrant, gorgeous, and just bursting with life. The animation for Mario and Luigi is next level, and the gameplay seems to be enhanced by the new 3D art style. I cannot wait to see how this game feels to play. Easily my most anticipated game of the year.
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence.
I've been waiting for Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake for quite some time. This game looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the HD 2D style, and I hope they continue to remake the other Dragon Quest games in this style. Wait, what? So yeah, I guess there's going to be more Dragon Quest games remade in this style, but Dragon Quest III comes out this year, and it's one of the most beloved classic JRPGs out there. Controversies aside, I am excited for this brand new entry for the Assassin's Creed series. I hope they are able to change up some of the elements that upset Japanese players and make the gameplay overall fun. I just want to play a fun Assassin's Creed game set in Japan, and so far it looks like we're getting just that. Avowed is a weird one. I am excited to try out this game, but only because it reminds me of Skyrim. I know that this is developed by Obsidian, and Avowed is set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, but I don't know, the marketing's been kinda weird for this one. I hope that it's a really compelling RPG that I could just lose myself in. Marvel vs. Capcom fans, we are so back, baby.
I wanna take you for a ride.
A Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection is huge news for the Marvel vs. Capcom fans. This means that Marvel and Capcom are working together again. At least they're getting together to make this collection happen. This collection has 7 games with added features and online play. I have only played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and I especially love Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Specifically Ultimate, as it has more content in it. But it is seriously one of my favorite fighting games ever. So the fact that we are getting more Marvel vs. Capcom games in a huge collection, with one of them being known as one of the best fighting games ever made, that being Marvel vs. Capcom 2, is so crazy to me. I am legit buying this whole collection just so I can play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Rivals 2 is a sequel to the hit platform fighter Rivals of Aether. I played the beta recently and I had a blast. The new characters are already going to be my mains, and the gameplay as a whole just feels so polished and tight. Rivals 2 adds new mechanics that adds to the platform fighting genre, and I cannot wait till the full release, hopefully later this year. Wow, that was a ton of games, and there are plenty of other games that I didn't even cover in this video. But that's where you come in. Let me know down below what you're most looking forward to for the later half of 2024. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. God bless.